Yeah, hi there. These comments are for AMR Amir. This is Michael Buckoff from Better TOEFL Scores. Also, I'm the founder and the materials writer for the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. So let me get my get this kind of better here. Can you see me better here? Is that good? Okay, let's take a look at your email question. You made a comment at Better TOEFL Scores. So you said, I did a TOEFL test, but my score is 69 and I need 80. My reading was 10, listening 22, speaking 23, writing is 14. So I need your advice as soon as possible because I need to be ready before September or I will need to wait until next January. Wow. So interesting. So you kind of have an interesting problem here, and I think I know what part of your problem is. You actually have really good speaking skills. Maybe you have lived in the United States for a few years. You might have lived in an English-speaking country for a few years. You've developed really good conversational English skills. But when it comes to academic type proficiency, you're getting killed right now. So your reading wasn't very good. Your writing wasn't very good. So you definitely need, I think that you can probably improve at least 10 points on the reading. You need to do that so that you're more balanced with your listening and your speaking scores. You probably need another 10 points on the writing. And now that puts you 79, 89. That's good enough. So I think that I can help you in both your reading and your writing areas. In the writing area, in the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT, I do have a lot of lessons that help you with your independent and integrated writing tasks, and I have practice tests. So what students do, Amir, is they will take some of my video lessons, they'll read them, and then when they're ready, they'll take one of my practice tests. And my practice tests are actually timed. You go onto my membership website page for a practice test, and once you start, you have a time limit. So it's kind of similar to the actual TOEFL IBT writing section. So I'll be more than happy to take a look at your writing, and I can definitely get you going in the better direction. I can help you improve your organization, your development, your grammar, all of those areas. Reading, I can also help you. My very first step of my 7-step system to pass a TOEFL IBT is vocabulary. And you probably need to spend some time with that first step and those lessons. You definitely need to improve your vocabulary if you're serious about improving your reading proficiency. Also, during my reading step, I have a series of lessons that will show you exactly what I call the TOEFL IBT question types. For example, completing charts, completing tables, rhetorical questions, paraphrase questions, organizational type questions, detail, negative detail questions, main idea questions, all of those. I will give you some basic strategies for how to answer the TOEFL IBT reading questions during the test. So by going through my 7 steps, you can improve your vocabulary knowledge, you can improve your strategies for the reading section, and you can definitely make some big improvements in how you approach your independent and integrated writing tasks. So if you want to be a student, go to www.bettertoeflscores.com. That's my homepage. And once you're there, there's a video. There's also a PDF file that will tell you a little bit about how to use my 7-step system, so you can read more about it and you can determine if you think it's right for you. I think it's perfect for you. Here you are, you're a student. You don't have really high English skills, but your skills, I think, are advanced enough to where you will be able to understand what I'm teaching you in my lessons. So I don't normally recommend students who are intermediate level, really probably they don't need my 7-step system yet. They need to work on advancing their their overall English proficiency first, and then they can start a TOEFL preparation program like mine or some other website. Anyway, thank you for contacting me. Good luck to you. I hope that, you know what, you shouldn't say here that you need to be ready. You will be ready by September. You can do this. Think about it. We have June, we have July, we have August. We have basically 10 to 12 weeks here to work on getting your TOEFL score higher than what it is now. I think what you could do is if you use my system for about 60 days, you might want to plan a TOEFL test about 60 days from now. So you go through my lessons, you work really hard, you take practice tests, you get feedback from me, you make a few changes, and during this time, I think you should be ready to put in a definitely higher TOEFL score in about 2 months from now. Alrighty, again, thank you for contacting me, and good luck.